In the heart of a vast, sun-drenched savanna lived a magnificent deer. His antlers were a sprawling crown, his coat shimmered like polished gold, and his every step was light and graceful. He was incredibly proud of his beauty, especially his strong, slender legs that could carry him across the plains faster than the wind. But there was one thing he despised: his antlers. "They're just clumsy branches," he'd often sigh to his reflection in the waterhole. "Heavy, awkward, and always getting tangled in the trees. My legs, though, they are my true treasure." One sweltering afternoon, as the deer was admiring his legs, a deep, rumbling roar echoed through the savanna. It was the old lion, the king of this land. The lion was hungry, and his eyes, like glowing embers, were fixed on the deer. Panic seized the deer. He turned and bolted, his prized legs pumping like pistons. He was a blur of gold against the green, easily outrunning the powerful but heavier lion. A wave of relief washed over him as he plunged into a thick forest. "My legs have saved me," he thought, his heart pounding with pride and fear. But his relief was short-lived. As he tried to navigate the dense woods, his grand, sprawling antlers, the very ones he loathed, became hopelessly entangled in the low-hanging branches of a thicket. He twisted and pulled, but the more he struggled, the more ensnared he became. The lion, patient and steady, closed the distance. The thundering of its paws grew louder and louder. In that terrifying moment, the deer understood. His beautiful legs, which he so adored, had led him into this trap, while his hated antlers were what had ultimately doomed him. The old lion, however, was wise. He saw the deer's struggle and the sheer terror in his eyes. Instead of pouncing, he stopped a few feet away. With a single powerful swipe of his paw, he snapped the branch that held the deer captive. The deer, stunned and free, stared at the lion. The lion simply looked at him and said in a low, gravelly voice, "Sometimes what we value most can lead us to danger, and what we despise can be our greatest strength. Remember that." With a flick of his tail, the lion turned and walked away, leaving the deer to ponder a lesson he would never forget. From that day on, the deer wore his antlers not with shame, but with a newfound respect and wisdom. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tailies from the wild.